Delhi has an annual nightmare of air pollution it's been unable to unsubscribe from. The Indian capital often ranks in the world's most polluted cities. In Delhi NCR, it often feels like you have two choices, either death by breath or a fight for the fundamental right to clean air. So how do we make clean air possible?
Plans like GRAP and the National Clean Air Program are implemented by the Delhi government but are only helpful for short-term relief. Lasting change calls for funds, coordination between neighbouring states, and large-scale behaviour shifts.
The first step is understanding the problem. If we don't know where air pollution comes from, how can we solve it?
Particulate matter or particle pollution is a mix of microscopic airborne solids and liquid droplets. PM 2.5 are finer than red blood cells and dangerous to our lungs. A 2018 study by Terry found that the dust from construction activities and poorly managed roads is the biggest source of these particles at 27%. Another half comes from vehicle emissions and industrial activities in nearby states.
In winter, the problem just gets worse. Farmers in neighbouring states set fire to crop residue, and Delhi's infamous winter smog returns. The question remains, why do farmers burn this crop residue every year? It's actually a water problem.
Punjab and Haryana face a groundwater crisis from years of incentives to grow water-intensive rice. Planting rice is banned until the monsoon starts. This leaves farmers scrambling to harvest and clear their fields in time for the next crop. Lacking practical alternatives or financial aid, burning remains the quickest and cheapest solution.
So it isn't exactly the farmers to blame, but a cocktail of ineffective policies. Tackling Delhi's air pollution needs a big picture approach, because pollution doesn't stop at city borders.
Studies show that only about a third of Delhi's winter air pollution comes from within the city itself. That's where the idea of airshed management comes in, requiring collaboration between Delhi and its neighbouring states. Building a detailed emissions inventory for the entire region can help states monitor emissions, identify hotspots, and take targeted action. Switching to cleaner energy like solar and wind is crucial for Delhi. Expanding electric buses, charging stations, and stricter emission norms can reduce transport pollution. Managing construction dust, increasing green spaces, and enforcing waste rules can curb other sources. AI tools and smog towers can predict and mitigate high-risk episodes. Being the capital of a developing nation, Delhi can learn from cities that have successfully reduced smog, like Beijing and Los Angeles, showing that change is possible.
With coordinated efforts and bold policies, Delhi can breathe easier.